Alright, so as you can see guys, we're here once again with some Trials of Mana. So, we're going to be heading towards Cascade now. Oh, hello, there's an enemy here. You can see in the last episode we finally gained our new ally. It seems like we still need to collect one more, and then we should have the full team.
So impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier.
Cheers.
There. You should be fine now.
Hey, so now we can finally get into here. Cascade Cavern. Seems we've got a little population living here. So we got some bats, some slimes, and some goblins looking at it.
King of Ferolia. He's my father. I can't fight.
In that case, I won't worry if we find some trouble out there. You can come with. But, don't get in the way of my training. Got it? I can't get enough.
Now let's make sure we pick up everything as much as we can. There we go. New gold statue over there. Let's get a little bit of health back while we have it. Holy City. So going this way towards Windell.
Spirit.
Seems like there might be something up here as well. Ah, I've got a little chest. Sweet. And some enemies.
Vision thinks to my blood.
Got some chocolate.
Don't worry.
Let's take it out. What does more damage?
I've been sent to sleep at the minute. It's not good.
Blast it.
One down.
And now there goes the other one.
Dangerous. One down.
Spirit.
I've got something else here. Alright, so reach the end of the cavern at least. Alright, see what kicks off here. Alright, here's our hero, I think.
Oh, I thought it was Agana, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Hey, beauty or not, stay away from ledges, okay? It's dangerous.
But
you crying for?
I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendo that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a
Just
horrible
fling
twist
shot
of
herself
fate,
out of the way.
a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again.
So that clown thing's still prowling around annoying people.
I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the chasm for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Fine. I'm headed to Wendell to see the Priest of Light anyway. You can come with, but don't get comfy. Come on.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
So she's not going to join us just yet.
And there she goes. She was a strange one. Let's take it out. Before it does more damage.
It was a goblin, so I got it right.
Beating them all on
So I
my
want us to go south, so explore all the other paths first.
Get out of my way before I break you. Next. See that? Aw, we're just getting started.
Couple wishes.
Defeat it quickly and move! Just weak enemies.
Sweet. Set battle targets for each character and other fighting tactics from the strategy category in the main menu. Customize which moves. Okay, I didn't get to finish all that. I've done this with these two, though, didn't I? There you go, see how this works out for us. Ah, that took me to a chest. Okay. So here we are in Wendell.
So, this is Wendell. Come on, let's find that Priest of Light.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
I'm gonna buy some equipment first.
Where's the browse?
Looks good.
Nice.
That brings everyone down, so may as well just get rid of these.
Come again.
Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Got any weapons? Yes, we do. They're over this way.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
We'll use this.
Alright, everyone's in a good spot. Gnome Day. Got anything to say? I've heard tales, but the Temple of Light is truly breathtaking. Oh yeah, we still need to change our class, don't we? That'd be interesting.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that Crimson Jerk what's coming to him!
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend! Carl, the wolf pup!
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... He's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the King's fault! Won't forgive him for what he did! To Carl!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals on the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
The what? What's that?
Sounds
You're
dangerous.
acting like this doesn't affect you.
We don't know what it
You've
is.
been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
I've been what? She didn't mention that. Hey, Fairy? What gives?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, he wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, okay. That's good for you and all, but no thanks. I don't need the stress in my life. Go haunt that old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burdens. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this. I don't need a sword of mana or whatever.
You want to defeat the Crimson Wizard, correct? With the Sword of Mana, you'll be the strongest swordsman in all the world.
Hey, stop sneaking around in my mind. But, what is the Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits.
And I get a bit of a
It is an
backstory.
alternate form of the golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
So, if I get that sword, I can defeat the Crimson Wizard. Where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? And how do I get there?
So we can't actually switch classes then.
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So, what should I do?
No idea.
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
So we're kind of screwed.
That's it.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine
to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Let's do it.
I go with you. My wish is granted.
Of course. Come with us, and I'm sure the Goddess of Mana will find a way to bring Carl back. Once she reawakens.
All right. I'm in.
Alright, got a temporary friend now then. The Priest of Light's faith has granted you a new ability. Priest of Light chain ability, base HP increased by 30. Chain abilities can be used by all party members. Learn more abilities by whatever that word is, training points and meeting people along your journey. You may learn chain abilities by quiet, unexpected acquaintances. Okay. So how do we equip these? I've already got one. Yeah, so it's one per person. He will need it more though, since he's got the less amount of health. Alright, let's go. So I need to figure out what I was supposed to be focusing on with this guy. Break armor. Normal attacks better at breaking armor by 50%. Alright, let's use that. Alright, back into the cave we go. Okay, he's out with a companion.
Can I? Please? I heard what you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
No can do. It's pretty dangerous where I'm headed. I can't take a little kid with me on such a long trip. Go back to your grandpa, okay? Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to Heath for you. He's gotta be out there somewhere.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie.
No, it's not letting her come with. Bet she'll probably just follow us anyway, knowing what she's doing in the background story. Yeah, the game's been remastered, so obviously everything's gonna be looking a lot better and stuff. It's been a fun game so far though. I have been enjoying it since I've been playing it.
Enemies. Not until next time.
Do you need to Google the abilities I need to be focusing on for my other teammate? I know the one I'm using at the minute is strength and stamina. Can't quite recall what the other one's for. I love it. We'll see.
Wait, stop.
What's the matter?
There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
All of us together. Get it next.
Go. There you go.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Hurry, let's move. On it.
I can change home controlling.
Get out of my way before I break you. Got you covered.
Ta.
Hurry, let's move.
Boss fight? Maybe? Nope,
Gotta
just
be the hole Fairy was talking about, right?
an empty area.
Supposed to get over there.
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
We did it!
They did not like the look of that.
Take down the enemy.
It's time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Send you up this way.
Run.
I see a chest over that way. Let's go and get it. Oh no, there's another fight somewhere. There he is.
Feel strength.
Watch out!
One down. This is strength. All of us together.
So sailing through these areas is quite quick, but they are still beginner level.
Let's focus on finding Lumina.
One step closer to becoming.
What the hell? Oh, it's zombies.
Thank you.
That's what I call power.
So I have a feeling we'll have a proper boss fight before we have to get out of this cave.
Take down the
I
enemy.
don't think we've actually had one yet, have we?
Come on.
Ouch.
Gonna feel this one.
Have a save. There we go. I thought there was one coming up before long.
This one looks strong. With the light elemental, right?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Huh? But that makes no sense.
Hey, questions can come later. We got a fight on our hands.
I just need you down.
Nearly done here.
Looks like a crab. Tastes good, maybe.
Crosscut.
Battered it.
What is that?
What was that? It's down now.
Hey,
Oh no, that.
Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya. A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal Meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Barry, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Let's do it. Obtain powers from the light elemental.
Huh? Oh, looks like part of the cave broke in the fight. I think there's a shortcut.
Now let's go exploring. Now that you can access Lumina's power, you can use the light elemental magic by putting training points toward abilities from the training section of that, okay? Here are some examples of light magic. Holy Saber imbues allies' weapon with light elemental damage. Healing Light recovers allies' HP. And Holy Bolt deals light magic damage. That's good. Let's get these free. Thought doesn't need to. Clearly not. Get more boss fights. That one was fun.
This'll be fun if we fight together. Next.
Down in a bit. I got some shit here. Hide visor. Increases my defense. He's got the lowest defense, so he might need it more. Well, never mind, he can't equip it. I think his must be attack and luck. What's his spirit? Yeah, it's definitely luck. Strength and stamina, 15, 16. Strength, 16. Yeah, strength and luck, okay. I know what to focus on for this guy now. %10 chance of decreasing damage from opponent by 50%. Base strength increased by 5%. That damage increases by 50% when HP drops to 30% or below. Sweet. Ah, fucking hell. Hitting the wrong buttons here. A counter on you. Go with that, I guess. Alright, let's make a move.
Take down the enemy! So weak. Could have won alone.
Be faster if we fight together. Take this. Take this.
So weak. Could have won alone.
I need to head down this way. Let's do it.
Out of my way before I break you.
Good training.
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Well, gone fucked up.
Oh, what do I do?
Need to get to Wendell quick.
Oh, the mana tree continues to wither.
A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess.
Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance.
We must not delay any longer. Let's go!
Alright, some fairies interacting.
I cannot continue.
What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this!
I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. We cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
So did they just die? Because of the mana? That's sad. Right, we're in jail. Don't know how the hell suddenly got here from the cave.
Wait. Where? Curses! What is this? Let me out now!
Will you keep quiet?
Someone there? Who are you? Where are we?
This place is the Jad Stronghold. And I'm Angela. Nice to meet you.
One of the other
Looks
characters,
like
so
you
we
got
do
caught
still
by
meet
the
him
beast
despite him
man,
not
too.
being in our team. That's cool.
I'm fed up with them. I, for one, am not going to hang around here forever. I have an idea, so just sit tight for a moment. I'll get us all out.
Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Oh no! Oh dear! Please help me, sir! I can't get these laces untied and I need to change my clothes.
Oh,
Please, come a little closer.
yes, ma'am. Hey, you tricked me.
Please. Not my fault you fell for that. Loser. Sorry
That's
to
one
keep
way
you
to deal with
waiting.
that.
Shall we go? Let's get going. Just don't get in my way, okay? We can take the boat docked at the port and get out of here. The Beastmen forces are distracted now that they're attacking Wendell. We can catch that boat before it sets sail.
Oh, so we're at their home base then.
Townsfolk were talking about it. Before we leave, you should really stop at that mana statue and heal your wounds. We don't have all day.
Well, stop talking then, let me do it. Angela joined the party. Oh, it was Angela that I chose, I think, to side with. Not the other one. No, don't be mad. Can I have your chest? Please?
Don't keep me waiting.
Aha. Are you offering aid in our time of need? Just drive out those beastmen, would you? MP up. That's sweet. What we got? A couple of wishes. Alright, strategy. Let's edit yours out a bit. I think she's more of a mage. We'll find out. Got any abilities? You do, so what am I focusing on with you? Intelligence and spirit for you. Magic damage dealt increased by 5%. Deals light magic damage. There you go. Put that into the wrong one. Oh well.
Come on. Next.
Oh, good. You don't have to be on guard for now.
Alright, let's head into here. Let's do some exploring. These rooms ain't offering much at the minute.
I don't have time for this. Stop. All right.
Take this. You must have taken out all the...
What? Some device is keeping it shut. Okay, let's go and find said device. I don't see anything in the throne room. Ah, something open. Okay. So, what open? This. Sweet. Nice, go.
Here I
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Let's take it out. What does more damage?
No more enemies. Not until next time.
There we go. Don't know why I wasn't picking up at first. Have I missed another switch in here for that door?
I don't have time for this. Stop.
You wish.
Hurry, let's move.
It's not that one. And how to device this one then? Surely it wouldn't be in here. Ah, it's fucking right there. Let's get some more experience.
Take down the enemy. No more enemies. Not until next time.
Holy shit.
Clear your way.
There's loads in here.
There's more to me than meets the eye.
Take down the enemy.
Next.
Come on, I can handle anything.
Alright, nice. Quit gawking and get lost. How do we even end up back here?
Get aboard, quick. We're setting sail. All aboard.
Fuck.
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
Ah! What is that?
It's a fairy. What do you think
Don't
it
worry.
is?
This is Fairy. She's from the Sanctuary of Mana. It's a long story, but she's sort of haunting me while we look for the Mana Stones and the elementals that protect them.
Aha! So you're who the Priest of Light was talking about. Ugh. I've been looking for the person chosen by Fairy since I talked to him. Huh. Glad I found you.
I want to bring my friend Carl back to life. You want to bring someone back?
Yeah. I guess I just didn't know what else to do.
You can experience the previous journey of your new companion, Angela. Play through their past? Let's do it.
In Altena, the kingdom of magicians, the true queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altena, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country
That's the one we're trying to
crumbles.
kill. This is going to be interesting then.
No, we must open the forbidden portal to the Sanctuary of Mana, and then we can obtain the Sword of Mana.
I thought that was just a
Be still. Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire.
Long live the true queen! Glory to Altena!
Okay.
Oh, come on, Jose! Please.
Hush! No need to shout, Your Highness. Honestly, you know, I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altanish court.
Oh, hang on. I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson.
I've told you time and time again, you cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic has not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit.
Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that.
Oh, this child.
Look, there's Victor. Hey, Victor! Hey!
Oh, morning, Your Highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? Please consider my plight next time, Your Highness.
Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altena. With a heavy burden dogging her steps, Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection from her mother, it seemed all she received were scoldings. Though she knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, that knowledge didn't stop Angela's frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela became a renowned beauty, much like her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. That lack of talent was never far from her mind.
Ugh, I am so bored.
Alright, so we're not doing much
Nothing
for
ever
ourselves at the
happened
minute.
around here.
Your Highness, Victor was searching for you. But I've already found him. You cannot save during a flashback chapter, that's fine. There's a star over here, just gonna do that first. Stand back, Your Highness. The mages are practicing their magic. Okay, I don't know why that was so important of a thing you wanted me to see. But it is what it is. The True Queen is an important meeting. Something about the fate of the kingdom or something such, or some such. The Crimson Wizard is with her, of course. I believe it's a war council. Well, shit. Apologies, Your Highness. The True Queen's meeting is not yet over. I cannot let you in. Please wait. Okay, I need to head backwards now.
Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now.
Oh, there you are. Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens.
But I was just over there.
Please hurry, Your Highness.
So they called me over and didn't even let me in the building. Just to call me back over. Ugh, this game.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsena across the sea. You must go to her, Your Highness.
Wonder how this is gonna play then. We've got a main character from Valsena, and we've got a character from the neighboring kingdom. Please enter, Your Highness.
Your Majesty. I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the Sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. And we don't question legend. We shall begin with the Altenish Mana Stone.
How will you do that?
We will use a forbidden magic spell, outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter in exchange for that mana energy. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for that cursed magic, your death would act as the catalyst we need to release the Mana Stone's true power.
But Mother!
You've been a useless blight on my lineage for far too long. To think that my daughter could be so weak and powerless. Under these circumstances, sacrificing yourself for the spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child.
No!
She's gone.
They tried using her as a sacrifice. Oh shit. Just nipping shop, no worries.
Where?
Outside, looking at it.
I'm outside the castle. But why would my mother? I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point.
Let's go explore. Especially since we'd be dead if we go back anyway, so... The hell is that thing?
I actually won. I think.
Looks like you did. Now, level 1 at this point. No point exploring, because I don't think we get to keep these skills at this point. I don't think anyway, I might be completely wrong. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
It's too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Please, Mother. Please. Where am I?
Someone took care of us. Investigate the town.
Oh, good, you're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Ulrent. Please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look! Our guest woke up.
Yay! Can I play with her? Huh? Can I?
No, don't bother her. But I'll play with you.
Yay!
So, what town did you say we were in? I think we're quite far away from my hometown.
I'll go for a walk.
Oh, this is the town that she wanted to go to. I see.
Welcome. Come again.
Ah, here we go. A fortune teller's in town. I came to get my fortune told, but it was a bust. Why don't you ask her? I mean, it might be also a bust.
Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance.
Sometimes people lose any last spark of hope and fall into the deepest despair. When that happens, you must go to Holy City Wendell and seek advice from His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
The Priest of Light?
To find your way through the darkness of despair, you will need a guiding light. Go to Wendell, child. That is your fate.
Huh? Come on! This fraud told me the same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was gonna be a boy or a girl.
You listen to her.
Holy City Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but I guess it's bound to be better than getting caught here in my own kingdom. I'll go. I mean, nothing could possibly be worse than staying cooped up in the castle. And if I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. There's a chance, at least.
The mom might be corrupt. That's my guess.
Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection. Angela left Altena as a wanted criminal with a price on her head.
And there we go. And that's the backstory of her. Angela finished recounting the harrowing story of how they came to be on this journey.
Wait a sec. You said you're the Princess of Altena. Then you must be friends with that blasted wizard, huh?
Excuse me? Don't even joke about that. That guy conspired with my mom to sacrifice my life in exchange for magic. I hate that jerk.
Oh! Sorry. I didn't realize. Then, what's up with that wizard anyway? I mean, who is he?
It's complicated. Years back, he couldn't use magic either, like me. Our teacher, Jose, was at his wit's end. But then suddenly, he was able to wield incredible power. Now, the Crimson Wizard acts as the Queen's chief advisor. And to top it off, he doesn't even call me by my royal title. Can you believe that? Ooh, it makes me so mad.
An incredibly powerful wizard, huh? Well, I'm gonna be the best swordsman in Valsena. He won't stand a chance.
So...
Here we go.
Wait. The Sword of Mana?
Maybe not.
Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
Certainly. And the more elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself.
Really? That's perfect.
Alright. Job's a good one. May I, yeah?
Escaped Jad, but I've been running around blindly ever since.
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Sounds like a good idea to me. I could use some new gear. Let's look in the shops while we're at it.
Look for mana stones, huh? I'd reckon His Majesty the hero, the King of Vanzenna, knows a thing or two.
I could use some new gear. Let's look in the shops while we're at it.
There we go.
Yes, yes, hello? I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard.
Okay. What do we have? No, I built a cannon.
You want to know what this is, right? Right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Bolsena from Maya, and that's the bridge. It's down the treacherous Golden Road, and it's full of monsters. Hardly an effective or safe travel route. However, behold! With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast! It's the latest model, and I'm almost done. So, what do you think?
You blasted have a cannon just to get there. Let's head into the shop for now, see what weapons and that we can get.
Well, lots of wares to browse.
I love shopping.
Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
I need to equip that before I forget.
Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
This is good quality.
Oh, good choice.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Oh, good choice.
Nice. We'll use this.
Sweet, he's pretty much maxed. Well, he's not, he's nowhere near. But everyone's nicely leveled up. I'm liking the sound of that.
Come again.
Let's get all this leveled up. Alright, we're still not completely maxed out on that yet, which is fine.
We all escaped Jack, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastmen. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill. He collapsed. They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. No one knows where he is.
This is terrible.
Could be bad.
Alright, new section. Heading towards the Golden Road.
I said I wouldn't go back to Bolsena until I defeated that Crimson Wizard. Now I gotta go back without even changing my class.
Hey, you haven't seen a weird cactus thing around here, have you? Been looking all over for it. People say that good things happen when you talk to the cactus, but he's shy. He doesn't stay in one place for long. Hey, you're traveling, right? Keep an eye out for that little cactus. Okay. I'll do what I can.
Time to celebrate. Let's get moving. This will be faster if we fight together.
There we go. Kevin gained the level.
Get out of my way before I break you. Next.
Am I going the right way for this?
Take it out before it does more damage.
Learning, getting stronger.
There's the cactus thing we needed. There goes the cactus thing we needed. Next prize, view undiscovered treasure boxes. Search for mysterious moving plants, little cactuses on your journey. Check all the towns and caves you find, since you never know when he will turn up. And every time you find him, you get a stamp. The more stamps you get, the better prizes you receive. Confirm how many times you've come across little cactus and what prizes you receive by pressing X on the map. Sounds good. Alright guys, now that we came across this, I'm going to be ending this stream here. So, if you guys enjoyed this stream, hopefully I get to see you in the next one. That being said, take care guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.